What's up? My name is Takaya Clark, and in this video, I plan to discuss the benefits and also the disadvantages of time management and how they can help college students in everyday life. Stay tuned for more. Thank you. What's up? Time management. The definition of time management. It is defined as the ability to plan how to spend the time and hours of the day to effectively accomplish your goals. No. At school, students have to make sure they have to manage their time well to complete all tasks on time. Because who want to turn in late work? You're not going to get a good grade. Okay. While a lot of factors contribute to time management, 3 obstacles that students should work on are self-control, procrastination, and plagiarism. Boom. Time management is not procrastinating, but planning ahead of time, mapping out everything that you gotta do, and not waiting until the deadline to do it. It's gonna help you plan. It's gonna increase your productivity and how much you achieve. It's gonna keep you organized, and it's gonna increase your opportunity to advance. Time management, no cons. Unless you're doing it wrong. And I'm going to teach you how to do it right. In order to work on time management issues, a person has to first work on their self-control. Good self-control can help with overcoming procrastination. When a person applies good self-control with regards to time, they can choose in what order they want to complete their task. Learning how to have better self-control allows you to have clear priorities. Without self-control, all other success principle techniques and advice are useless. A person has to be willing to sacrifice certain activities or opportunities to achieve others. And what drives such behaviors are feelings like gratitude, compassion, and a sense of pride in one's ability, all of which nudge the mind to accept sacrifices to cooperate with and thereby build relationships with others. Quoted from We're Teaching Grit the Wrong Way. This means that a student has to be willing to sacrifice certain activities or opportunities to achieve others, and that being grateful helps them work harder to complete tasks. It suggests that teachers need to teach students how to use their emotions as tools to achieve their goals instead of how to suppress them. Procrastination is defined as the avoidance of doing a task that needs to be accomplished. People often confuse procrastination with being lazy. However, they are very different. When a person procrastinates, they choose to do a more enjoyable or easy task over a task that is important, whereas laziness urges an unwillingness to act. A lack of motivation, fear of perfection, and distractions from outside forces can all lead to a person procrastinating. Procrastination reflects students' struggle with self-control as well as their inability to accurately predict how they'll feel. An article titled Fight the Fear and the Procrastination Cycle with Small Tasks speaks on how many students or people in general sit and look at a task for an extended amount of time instead of actually starting it. This is because they spend so much time going over what they want to do in their heads instead of actually putting it on paper, which causes them to overthink. The article said, "It is 10 times harder to write this article out of my head than it is to just sit down and do it." By doing this, they give themselves room to second guess, which causes them to not make sense. Some students fear that their work won't be perfect, and because of that, they would rather not do it at all. Other students tend to rush at the last minute and hope for a passing grade. Plagiarism could be the result if a student waits until the last minute to complete a task. Plagiarism is defined as the practice of taking someone else's work or ideas and passing them off as one's own. It is better to not turn in the assignment at all or ask for an extension than to turn in a plagiarized assignment. Quoted from Professor Kate Theobald of the University of West Georgia. Plagiarizing could result in you failing the class or getting kicked out of school. If a student works to improve their self-control, they won't procrastinate, which will lessen their chances of plagiarizing. Time management is one of the key factors to success in any field of work. It is important for your personal life and for your career. Time management teaches you patience and how to tackle difficult tasks in a given space of time. It teaches you how to make the most of your valuable time and increases your productivity and efficiency.